After you've created your account, the next step will be to complete the initial forms. To do so, you'll simply click this Documents tab on the left, and then you'll see here that there are two different forms for you to complete. In order to get started, you simply click the Complete tab on the right-hand side. First, we'll complete the consent forms. We Counsel makes it very easy to be able to go through these forms and complete them, doing so while still in the portal. This means you won't have to download the files to your computer, complete them, and then upload them. You'll just do it all within the portal. Here you can change the magnification so that it's easier for you to read. On this particular form, as you scroll through, you'll read information about our policies, our procedures, other available resources to you, and a wealth of other information. In order to scroll through, you can either use your mouse or use these arrows on the left-hand side. Now, on this particular form, there will be 3 different pages for you to sign: page 7, page 11, and page 12. You'll notice at the bottom of these pages in nice big letters will say signature. In order to create your signature, you simply click the sign button at the top of the page, and when that window opens, you'll see there's a lot of different ways to create your signature. We'll go ahead and use the simplest one at the top. For this one at the top, you'll simply type in your name in the box, and then you'll click Sign, and you'll see that it generates a signature for you. When you do that, you'll simply drag and drop it by signature. When you click, you can make it bigger or smaller. Don't worry about this too much, just make sure that we can read it. To move any text, you click the button on the left, hold down your mouse, move it around, and then let go of your mouse when you want to place it. Again, we'll repeat this process for page 11 and 12, and when you do, when you click Sign again, you won't have to recreate your signature. You'll just select the signature you already created. After you've signed all 3 pages, we'll go up to the top right of the screen, and we'll click the Done button. When you do, you see it'll give you the option to indicate that you are finished, and the next window that'll open will allow you to download the form. If you choose to do so, just make sure that you save it to a secure location. See, we'll click this button, and on the bottom left of the window, you'll see that the form has downloaded. Once we're done, we'll just click the X, and it'll generate another window, and this is where you'll send the form directly to us. You can put in a message here if you want, but we'll know what this message is for and who it's from, so it's not necessary. Once you're done, you see the attachments there, and you just click Send. And we'll repeat the process for the second document, which is the intake form. So here we'll use a couple of different simple tools to be able to complete this form. You'll see the different tools on the top of this window, and all the way to the left is a sliding cursor here, which just allows you to make it bigger or smaller, so it's easier for you to read. The first tool we'll use is the text tool, the capital T at the top that's already selected. Any space you see where you would type or write, that's where we'll use this tool. So to do so, you just select it, and then you just click your cursor where you would like to type. So we click, and then we type our name. And again, like the last form, you can click the button on the left to be able to move it around and place it where you want. Again, click here, type address, and so on and so forth. When you're done with the tool, you can just click OK, or you can select the next tool you'll like to use. The other tools we'll use are right by the text tool, either the check or the X, And what those will be used for is to mark the boxes that fit for you. And you'll be able to tell which boxes those are. So very simply, you'll place them. Now you can make them bigger or smaller if you'd like, but the default size should work just fine. So again, here we're just marking any box that applies. So you'll do this process throughout this entire form. And once you're done, again, you click the Done button at the top right. You can download it if you wish. You'll go ahead and send it to us, and then you'll schedule your appointment.